Hi, my name is Ted Rice. I'm a personal trainer and host of the Legendary Life podcast. And today I want to ask you some questions. Are you where you want to be in life? Do you wake up feeling rested and full of energy, ready to take on your day? Do you know how to manage stress effectively when your life gets a little bit hectic? Are you on a workout program that not only gives you consistent results, but also addresses the bigger picture of health, your sleep, your nutrition, and so on? And if you answered no to any of those questions, you're watching the right video. As I said earlier, I'm a personal trainer and I also host a health and fitness podcast called Legendary Life. But what I didn't mention is that I've been in this industry for 18 years, the health and fitness industry. And during that time, I've trained hundreds of people just like you. And I always mention that I've trained celebrities like Richard Branson, Robert Downey Jr., Ricky Martin. And most of my current clients in person are CEOs of multi-million-dollar companies, guys who are very high performing, but also have a high level of stress and minimal time to work out and spend on their health. So they need the most effective strategies to implement that take the least amount of time. Those are the people I help, and I'd love to help you as well. And that's why I'm super excited to announce the opening of the Legendary Life Group Coaching Fitness Program. It's going to be epic, and I'd love for you to be a part of it. So let's get real for a second. Most people spend money and time on workouts that they either aren't going to follow, or if they do follow, they're too high intensity, they end up injuring you, or maybe they buy the next trend diet and go on it, and then they come off, and then they yo-yo back up, right? Put on the weight again, then they look for the next diet. And that's why I'm so excited to be offering this program to you. And I want to tell you, before I tell you more about the program, I want to tell you about some of the people who end up coming to us from some of our competitors. We've had people who did the Beachbody 21-day fix and then came to us after doing it actually for 6 months. That's one of the testimonials that you'll see in a little bit. And then tried my program, and after just a month and a half, they started seeing results. We've also had people who tried P90X or CrossFit. Look, there's nothing wrong with any of those programs or the free programs on bodybuilding.com or whatever. There's nothing wrong with any of those programs. They all have good things about them. They all have pros, but they also have cons. And just like my program does as well. And I'll talk about that in a second. But I want to talk to you about why those solutions never end up solving the problem. And the issue is that they're surface solutions. You need to get in shape, you follow this workout. You need to lose weight, you follow this diet. What I'm offering is something completely different. And this is the con part, is that it's more of a lifestyle change. It's more of a habit change. We address all the aspects of health and fitness to finally give you that lean, youthful, energetic physique that you've always wanted and help you keep it. And when you're done with my program, whether you join the group coaching program or whether you buy it and follow it on your own, you will know how to exercise better than most personal trainers. You will know how to eat the right things without having to follow a diet. You will know how to take care of your sleep. You will know how to manage your stress. You'll know all these things, and you won't have to find something else. You won't have to plug in another solution or go on another diet or buy another workout unless you want to, just to experiment with for some fun. But you will learn all these things and finally have the type of transformation that I think you're truly looking for. And by the way, if you're not looking for this level of transformation, then this isn't the right video for you, and you can turn it off. If you're looking for a quick fix, if you want to lose 10 pounds in 48 hours, if you want to get abs in a month, this isn't the right program, because those things don't happen. Not for most people, okay? I offer real results for real people. That's who I like to work with. So let me tell you a little bit about how my program works, or the 4 things that make it so effective: research, coaching, solving deep problems, changing your lifestyle. Let me talk about research. This isn't a job for me. It's a passion. It's been what I've done my entire adult life. And I haven't just repeated the same thing I learned the first year that I was a personal trainer and repeated that for 18 years. I've been learning from some of the best people in the world, people who you probably haven't heard of because they're working with Olympic athletes or professional athletes. They're not out there doing like internet marketing and late night infomercials. They're the people who are in the trenches and who are, in my opinion, the best people to learn from. And I'll tell you something, I get them on my podcast, I sit and talk with them for an hour, and I'll have you know, I've never been at the top of my game like I am now. I get to sit down one-on-one with people, with experts, and just talk to them, ask them about their best tactics, tips, and strategies to get in better shape, to improve our health. And that is something I'm super passionate about, and that's what I bring to you with this program. Let's talk about coaching, especially if you sign up for the group coaching program. I help you overcome your problems because let's face it, there is no workout program or diet program or nutrition program that's going to work perfectly all the time and everything's going to go smoothly. And I see so many people get upset because they bought a program, they started doing it, then they ran into a roadblock and they didn't know what to do when they came up against that obstacle. That's where coaching comes in. It's not me telling you, hey, you can do it. Come on, you can do this. You know you can do it, right? It's me solving your problems. It's me helping you overcome that obstacle. And that's the value of coaching. Let's talk about solving deep problems because like we talked about earlier, the surface problems, hey, I need a workout. Oh, here, buy this workout. Listen, I give you a program that you can follow for an entire year. And that's what I tell people who end up signing up with me in person, that it takes 6 to 12 months to really transform not just your body, but transform your habits for this to become a part of who you are. And that brings us to the fourth thing, which is changing your lifestyle. This is the big thing that so many people miss. They go on this strict diet, they get great results, and then they come off the diet and go back to their old habits. That is why so many people yo-yo up and down and ride that weight loss and then weight gain roller coaster. And I don't want that to be you. I want you to change your habits. I want you to change your lifestyle. I want you to become a different person. I want you to transform into a person who takes care of their health and fitness. And maybe if that sounds a bit like, whoa, I don't know if I can even do that. I help you, let me bring it back to that coaching. I help you fit it into your lifestyle, no matter how busy you are or how much time you have to dedicate to this. I help you work it into your life so it doesn't take over your life, it just becomes part of your life and enhances your life. In other words, I have a proven program to help you get started, help you to get on the path to get healthier, to get more fit, to help solve those problems that come up along the way. In other words, I'm here to help you make 2017 your best year ever. So please, don't waste another year being one of those people. The people that keep looking for that amazing free program from bodybuilding.com. The people who think that that late night infomercial product, if they buy it and get it, that's gonna be the thing that takes them from where they are now to where they want to go. Or the people who beat themselves up because they get on the fitness wagon, then fall off, then get on, then fall off. I'll have you know, everybody falls off, whether it's due to injury or the holidays or something else. We all fall off. It's knowing how to hop back on and hop back on quickly. That's what it's all about. So if you're one of those people, I want you to take action. I want you to give something else a try. I want you to solve the deeper problems that you're facing and finally get that transformation you're truly after. If any of that sounds familiar to you and you want to try a different approach, one that's already proven with dozens of people that I've had go through my program already, I encourage you to click the button now. Let's get started. This is a small group coaching program that will change everything for you. But it doesn't work unless you do and unless you take the first step. So again, click the button now and let's get started. In the Legendary Life coaching program, you'll get me as your coach. not my team, not my assistants, not someone else, but me. And I'm gonna listen to your needs and help you accomplish the goals that you have for yourself. I'm also gonna help you get over those obstacles that inevitably come up. Maybe it's towards the end of the year, the holidays. How are you going to handle it? What should you do? How should you handle all the sweet potato with the marshmallow covering? How should you handle all those temptations in your life? How do you handle hanging out with your friends who want to drag you out and drink beer and eat wings when you're trying to stay on track with your health program? What happens when you travel and you have this gym workout? What workout do you do? Those are just a few of the problems that I solve for my coaching clients. And when they fall off, I help them get back on, and I help them get back on quick. That's what you need to start doing. That's what leads to lasting change. The habits that I'm going to help you develop will lead to a life of health and fitness, and will ultimately lead to you having more energy, being able to reduce your stress and manage your stress, and ultimately transforming your body and transforming who you are so you can show up as the best version of yourself in your life. Now let me tell you about some of the features of the coaching program, because I know you're probably interested. Ted, what are the things that you're going to give me that are actually going to help me achieve all these things that you're saying? Let's get started, because there's a whole list of them. First of all, you're going to get a new workout every single month. Every 4 weeks, you're going to get something new. And it's not just going to be, hey, here's a new workout that's completely different than the last workout. It's going to be a progression, a methodical progression. That's what one of the testimonials, one of the people who've already been helped by this program, they said, I love how methodical you are. I can see how I'm progressing to higher and higher levels of fitness, how my strength is growing, how my body fat is disappearing, and how I'm feeling amazing without killing myself in the gym. I love getting feedback like that. Second, we're gonna give you a nutrition system to help you change your eating habits. This is a world-class nutrition coaching software where I'm going to be helping you along this journey to transform your eating habits. Those are the things that really need to be different. It's not that, sure, you can follow a diet or whatever, but changing your eating habits lead to lasting change. Third, I'm going to give you a healthy meal plan, a sample meal plan that you get to follow. You get it right away. If you're the cooking type and you want to learn some new recipes, not all of our members take advantage of that, but if you're the type who is into the cooking thing or wants to get started, because you know cooking is one of the easiest ways to get your nutrition on track, you're going to get one of those. You're going to get also a health and productivity assessment. In fact, this is the first thing that you're going to do when we start working together. You're going to fill out a form that lets me know what your goals are, what your struggles are, what you've tried in the past, what you're trying to accomplish by being in this group. And I'll know a lot about what you're trying to accomplish so I can better help you achieve those goals. You'll also get a weekly message where I reach out to you to make sure you're on track, to make sure you're going in the right direction, to make sure you're doing all the things that you need to be doing. I keep track of you, and I hold you accountable to what you're supposed to do. And I don't get on your case. I don't beat you up. That's not my style. I'm no boot camp sergeant, drill sergeant. I'm the type of person who wants to help this work for you in whatever way it will work for you, meaning how to incorporate it into your life. And another thing, we have a private Facebook group where people are always interacting, they're sharing their struggles, they're sharing their wins, and you get to be part of that group. Again, it's not mandatory, but if you're into the community thing, and I recommend that you try it out, you'll get the accountability of people who are on the journey just like you, trying to better themselves and better their levels of health and fitness. You'll also get a fast action bonus. You'll get, if you take action fast, you'll get my online video training, how to eat, move, and sleep for better health, a better body, and a better life. This is a $397 value, and you're gonna get it as a bonus for taking action, because I love working with people who take action. Those are the people who get things done, the people who learn something and implement it. So if you're wanting that bonus, take action now, sign up. And basically, you're going to get everything you need to take control of your health, to change your body and your life. In fact, what I tell people, stop reading health information or workout information on the net. Just focus on what you have in front of you, what's on your plate now. Cut out all that time that you're spending reading articles and listening to podcasts, and focus on what the most important parts are, which are what I give you in this program. So if you want to take advantage and be part of my exclusive coaching clientele, click the button below and sign up now. But enough about me telling you how great it is. Why don't we hear from some of the people who have gone through the program or are still part of the program? Lisa says, I weighed myself after following Ted's workout program for 2 months and I was down 11 pounds. This is the most effortless weight loss I've ever done. What was significant to me is that the Legendary Life Fitness program taught me how to make small changes that in total added up to one big change. Also, I feel so much better than I ever have in the past. Rich says, after following the Legendary coaching program for 6 weeks, I'm down 14 pounds, dropped 3 inches off my waistline, but the most important thing is that I feel proud of myself for taking control of my health. Cynthia says, and this is the one I mentioned earlier, I did the Beachbody 21-day fix for almost 6 months and ate well, but still couldn't lose my midsection fat. After following the Legendary workout program, wasn't a coaching client, she bought the workout and did it on her own, which will be an option for you. But after following the workout for almost a month, my belly is disappearing and my body is toning up. I cannot wait to see the changes at the end of month 3. Wesley says, the Legendary coaching program works even if you have injuries, which is something that I specialize helping with. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. I help people work around the injuries, and that inevitably, we inevitably end up with if we're older, if we've been working out hard, if we've played sports before. And so Wesley says, I had a leg injury and was nervous to deadlift and squat. But I have followed Ted's workout and coaching advice and was able to do it with no pain or issues. If you're tired of insane fitness programs that push you too hard or get you injured, you should try this one. It works. Wendy says, you're not buying a health and fitness coaching program. You're investing in yourself and your family. Stop thinking about it, make a bold move, and dive in. Also, all the celebrities, Richard Branson, Robert Downey Jr., Ricky Martin, and CEOs I've been training have amazing results with my program when I was training them. With my exclusive workout routines and nutrition program, I had to figure it out. I've been able to help people for nearly 2 decades. So I want you to be part of those people. I want you to be one of those transformational testimonials where you're losing the weight or you're building the muscle or you're finally conquering that stress that you've been dealing with or that lack of motivation that you've been dealing with. I want you to be one of those testimonials, whether you ever share it with us or anyone else or not. So you may be thinking to yourself, sounds great, Ted, but how much does it cost? I'm going to tell you that right now. The full price of the program is $197 per month, and you got to sign up for a minimum of 6 months. Why? Because it takes that long to truly change your body and change your habits so you leave the program and you have things handled and you have those habits in place for yourself. However, if you sign up in the next few days, you will get the early bird price of $97 and we'll give you a bonus, the Eat, Move, Sleep video course, which is a $397 value for free for signing up fast, because we want you to take action. We want you to get in at that early bird price. We want you to start benefiting from this information. We want you to be excited about it. So if you're up for the fast action, if you're a person who takes action, who implements, take action now, sign up in the next 3 days and you'll get that $97 per month price along with the Eat, Move, Sleep video course bonus. Now you may be saying to yourself, Ted, it's a bit of a commitment. I got to sign up for 6 or 12 months. Even if I get in at the early bird price, which is $97 a month, it's not that expensive, but it isn't exactly cheap either. What if it doesn't work for me? What if something happens? What if I don't like the workouts? What if, I don't like your coaching, whatever. And I want to tell you that this program works 100% of the time for 100% of the people who apply the program 100%. You will get results with this program. However, I'm willing to put all the risk on me, and I'm willing to offer you 90 days to make sure that the program's a good fit for you and to make sure that you're connected with the workouts, with the coaching, with me as your coach. So we'll give you 90 days to decide whether you want to continue with the program or not. But I will put all the risk on me, and let me tell you something, I'm going to work hard to get you results. I'm not going to say that I'll get you results if you're not willing to do the work, because I can't go to your house and spoon feed you the right food and to work out for you. But if you do the things that I have you do, you will get results. But again, I'm offering you that 90 days to make sure it works for you. So there's no risk. It's all on me. That's why I want you to stop what you're doing right now. I want you to sign up. Sign up to the Legendary Life Coaching Program right now. Click the button and let's do this. This program is your best opportunity to make 2017 your best year ever by starting it the right way. Fired up and focused with a game plan and someone to help you coach you along the way to make sure that you're implementing everything that you learn, taking action on all the steps that you need to achieve your goals in 2017. Listen, if you don't take any action, intentions aren't going to help you get in better shape. If you don't take any action, just hoping things are going to get better, it's not going to happen for you. You must take action, and that's why I want you to get signed up. You are going to have the roadmap to get to where you want to go, to bridge the gap from where you are now to where you truly want to be, and you're going to have me coaching you along the way. And I'll tell you, I've been doing this my entire adult life for nearly 18 years now. I've never been more fired up. I've never been more dedicated to help you achieve your goals, but I need you to meet me halfway. So click the button, get signed up, and I'm gonna see you inside. Can't wait.